Hi, I decided to see if I could record voice over this intro because I thought I would be able to get rid of it at first, and I kind of like did a loud cough at the beginning of the video, so I wanted something else to be there at like the 24 mark, so sorry about that. I'll fix it in the future though. But anyways, enjoy video. Yay. Bye. I'm back on Minecraft right now. There's no face cam because I don't feel like looking into it right now with final still going on, but I really still wanted to like have some kind of video, so I thought I would show off some of the tips or tricks or whatever you want to call it that I've found really awesome or whatnot throughout my experience with Minecraft. Some of these like I recently learned when I was looking research for this book I had written, which I can put a link in the description. Please check it out. That'd be awesome. I'd love you forever. Whatnot. So yeah, that's enough intro, I guess. The first one is one that like most Minecrafters should know. The old, secret passageway behind the painting using signs or doors. It's very, very, very easy to set up. Typically it's pretty cool for people who don't know it maybe. And also if you use a door, it can be closed off. So I always found it quite amusing. Well, I guess they can technically get in there still. I think it used to be that you wouldn't even be able to walk behind there. But it's still overall a cool trick. Now my favorite way to actually hide a base, not the painting way, is the lava way. If you put it on the side of a cliff, it looks very natural. Right now, it's kind of obvious there's something going on here. You walk up to it, and it's like, bam! Now you're through. Usually you don't burn yourself. It's relatively safe, and not too bad of a setup. Just gotta know how to set lava up correctly. Getting the no, it's not gonna show it. Oh god! I was just trying to show something off. Whatever. I'll fix it later. Have a little divot down there so the lava doesn't escape like this. Still, it's not too bad. And stone, of course. Don't use wood like I did for the other one, because that would be dumb. My second trick I thought very amusing is this one that is not super helpful, I suppose. It's the trick of when you look into stairs that are enclosed, the key word is that it has to be enclosed in some kind of building. It can't just be stairs out in the open. But it looks darker when you try to look in. When you walk inside of them, see, it looks, it close it, there you go. It looks completely normal. It's like some kind of, sneaking, looking out kind of things. I guess you can crouch and no one will see your name and you can be all stealthy like. It's more of a amusing kind of trick, I would say. Something to be like, hey, look what I can do. Next one is this one, which is just mystifying to me. When you look through water or ice, other water or ice is invisible. I'm sure you can see this right now. There's a little ice pillar here, but then you move over here and bam! It's not visible anymore. Same the other way. Going through ice, you can't see other ice or water. Cool trick, very, very nice to show on video. I tried doing pictures of this, and it's like, how do I do this? I don't even know. Actually, I kind of did like a half, so it was like showing half of the ice block, which I'm not getting right now for some reason. Yeah, something like that. That's basically how you would show it, I suppose. I'll show this off half the time. It doesn't want to work. It's the trick that if you put items that are like moving in water will move faster if it's over ice compared to any other material. When I step on this button, the dispensers will dispense some purple wool, and if they both actually land in the water, you'll be able to see it. Oh, see, but they only work like part of the time. Come on, there you go. Oh no, that one missed. Come on. Also, I guess it shows that dispensers don't really throw things very straight. Ugh! Oh my gosh, this is terrible. You kidding me? You kidding me? I usually get at least one within. I hate you so much right now. Why do you hate me? Oh my gosh. Just shoot straight. Is it? I forget, does it like shoot it towards where you're standing or something? I don't understand how dispensers work. No, it doesn't go. They're finally, there it goes. Okay, I hope you saw that, because I shan't be doing it again. Apparently, okay, there it goes. It went again. So yes, demonstrating that moves much quicker on ice. Not super duper surprising. Although on the next trick, ice works in the opposite way. When you put soul sand over ice, it will make you walk slower than if soul sand was over something else. Which, soul sand, it's slow, so let's move over here. I'm not doing anything different. I'm hitting the arrow key just as fast as I was before. It definitely, like, half your speed at least. It's pretty good, stopper, I suppose. So, yeah, it's if someone's walking over your base, I suppose they could jump, but if you have, like, some kind of cover over it, they would be forced to walk through it. So, I guess that could be useful in the situation where, again, you're trying to slow people down. I think this trick with soul sand might be more effective to stop people, as long as they can't, like, dig around. Again, it's using soul sand. A lot of people know this one nowadays, but it's still a pretty awesome trick, I'd say. If you put a piece of soul sand right in front of a doorway, it has to be something that's covered above, right after the soul sand. You could walk through this way just fine, but if you try walking through the doorway the other way, you can't get in. It's something to do with the soul sand block is like 1 pixel or something smaller, and so I'm not sure exactly how it works, but it just doesn't allow you to walk through. It also does not work with bigger doorways because it's still, the restriction is above, not really, next to it. So I think this doorway is actually even more tormenting, because you're like, oh, I can make it through there, no problem, and then, nope, lol, I lied. So that was another one of my favorite ones to really show off. We have some cool things over here. You could put half slabs and stairs over chests and still be able to access them just fine. That, makes it look nice. For people who play, you know that if you put a regular block over a chest, it will not allow you to enter and place stuff in it and whatnot. So this could help, make your base look how you want it to. There's also regular fences and nether fences will not connect horizontally, I almost said vertically. They will, as you can see, do it just fine the other way, but they won't do that little cross thing regular on a horizontal, like, axis, whatever. Could, make some interesting kind of structures like I did right here, but if you're one that, like me, I kind of like the crisscross look, and I wish it could have these things here as well, it won't do it, which I find a little annoying, to be honest. A couple more things over here. Pistons, which I've never been very good at, to be honest. Oh god, I'm so stupid. Wow. Well, at least I'm in creative. There we go. They can push tracks. There we go. Wow. Yeah. Well, that makes some interesting roller coasters, I guess. If you could figure that stuff out, which I've never been very good at. Obviously, you have to have sticky pistons, by the way, if you want it to return back to normal afterwards. Going along the lines of redstone over here, redstone can travel through half slabs, but they will not travel through a full slab. I think if you put 2 half slabs together, wow. You put 2 half slabs together, it will, it will stop the flow anyway. It has to be just a half slab. This is something, it's like kind of interesting, I suppose. I don't know about usefulness. It's something I learned, and I was just like, really? I couldn't get it to work for the longest time, though. This setup I have right here is the most minimal amount you can, like, do it with. So if you really wanted to have this for long distance, you could, but it's not the most helpful. It's meant to make you go quicker. I need to be, oh no, I typed it wrong. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I did a derp right there. I just had hit game mode survival, and I think I might have typed it wrong right there again. Come on. There we go. My keyboard's been kind of acting up, so it might have been the space that's been going on. So to do this trick, you definitely have to be in survival. If not, you'll end up flying. But the thing is supposed to make you be able to move very fast over short distances. Come on, spacebar. Okay, it's not working again. Why isn't it working again? Oh, that's not good. Like I said, it could be my spacebar because it hates me. But I did this a couple days ago. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Oh boy. So the last trick I was trying to show, I guess it doesn't really work. Maybe half the time or something like that. So I don't know. You could try it for yourself. It might work. I've gotten it to work before for sure. I can guarantee. I never got video of it though. I'm very disappointed in that. In the future, if I do get it to work, I'll be sure to record it though, because it kind of was an interesting trick. I thought maybe in new update it got fixed once again. Cause I've heard different reviews of people saying it works or not. Anyways, so this is the last thing I'll show. Basically, any mob in the game can ride a minecart. It's quite amusing. I have a couple of the carts that have fallen off the track, and my computer is not very happy about all these mobs and minecarts moving around, so I'm kind of having a little bit of trouble and a little bit of lag that you might be able to see right now. Either way, it's kind of amusing to watch. So I hope you enjoyed my little tricks and whatnot. As I mentioned before, I have like a book with a bunch of these, and I think a couple more. I plan to do another one in the future. If you could check it out, really reviews would be nice. That'd be sweet. Minecraft is an interesting thing. It's amusing watching the little mobs go everywhere. Actually, the ghast was the hardest to get in the freaking minecart. Like, there should be like a good 10 or more ghast flying around my head right now because they won't get in there. They're so mean. Further note, I think the squid I put in the minecart has died by now. Yeah, you can see it like right above where my sword is in my bar. There's like some ink floating on the ground. They don't really, they're out of water, so they don't live that long. They can ride, but again, they'll die. And then mobs that will burn up in the sun will also start to die. That's why it's night right now. So skeletons, zombies, they will burn up in the sun. They are not immune. I think the pigmen were acting kind of weird too, but he was in the cart for a while and he never died. But every once in a while you see like a little bit of flame going off of him. I also noticed that the zombies will chase after the villagers even if they're in carts, which I thought was, well, they're programmed, I think, to always follow villagers, so that makes sense. He almost killed him, but I got him quickly. Bats, I think, is the only thing I had not gotten in the cart. I believe you can, but because my computer has been kind of funky, I never got around to it. So, yeah, that's about it. Hope you've been enjoying watching all the little mobs freak out. Little cave spider, chicken, and silverfish over there in the corner. Like sad chicken laid an egg. That's funny. Anyways, bye. I will see you next time. And I waved. I don't know why. Bye.